choice. For we, the Knights of Bretonnia, will be your shield.
Alrighty guys, welcome back to Total War Warhammer. We're doing our Bretonnia playthrough. So, last episodes, we have taken Marienburg and destroyed Grog's Int and the greenskins that resided there, and kind of healed up our forces a little bit, and now we are ready to assault Gorsel. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn here. It's gonna be kind of interesting because they're probably gonna have a full army almost by the time we get there. Ooh, this is the first one we might be able to auto-resolve. I'm gonna do a quick save. If this auto-resolve goes poorly, we'll fight this one on the battle. Crushing defeat, of course. Wonderful. Yep. Alright, this was kind of fearing, but I wanted to give it a try. Not a big deal. Kind of the nice thing about not having to play on higher difficulties is you have the ability to load saves, and I'm not above that kind of thing. Especially if I'm just testing stuff out, like, will this auto-resolve work for me? Now the good news is that if the auto-resolve is pretty high like this, that knocking on wood means that I have a pretty good chance of winning this if I do it by hand. I usually do alright. I'm not the best tactician, but as you can see from my fantastic battle lines, you know, I'm like the best guy who's ever played Total War. Totally, you know? Okay, so let's try this again. So basically, we cannot ever retreat with this army because we're going to lose this Blessing of the Lady, and I really, really like that. Let's check out the map. Whatever, we're just going to attack it. I don't want to wait here for 50 minutes trying to wait for the stupid map to load. Okay. So they've got a good number of spearmen. It's going to be probably a problem for the cavalry, but I think, anyway, that if we can get our bows to do a good job of softening them up. I think this will be alright. Now the nice thing is that we've got a good missile front, so if they want to sit back, I think that we can force them into an attack like we did with the greenskins. Well, the Empire has a lot better morale. I think we'll do better overall, just because number one, we'll be taking less damage, and number two, we're a lot faster than the Empire, because I don't think they have any cavalry. Or at least I didn't see any cavalry, so I think we're going to be doing alright. The Empire really doesn't get cavalry until they get their knights. In a couple of mods I've played, they do have decent cavalry before that, but nothing special. So I do kind of want to see what they do. I want to tell everyone to stay put, but okay, you're in a group. Give you guys a nice line of fire. I think you can. So if we keep the battle kind of over here, be good for us. So now we don't have a whole lot of infantry right now. I was looking at Bretonia's roster. It doesn't seem like at all they have super good infantry. It seems like their infantry is alright at best, which is going to be kind of frustrating for me if I want to do a hammer and anvil. I might have to figure out, go research what the hell Bretonia is supposed to do without the decency of infantry. But yeah. Okay, so I want to focus this. No. I want to focus this a little bit more over here. I want to take them. If I can, I want to focus them more. I guess if they are not gonna respect me like that, I'm gonna try and flank them with infantry. Alright, good. So they're going and fighting other places. Trying to take out their skirmishers as best I can. Let's try this out. Oh, it's got a minimum range. Okay, I see. Oh shit. Last thing I need is to have my Grail Knights getting caught. Where? Oh, infantry probably. Fortunately, these flagellants, they fight to the last man, so I really don't want to mess with them too much. Drop artillery and withdraw. I don't want to lose both of my trebuchets. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, Louis got hurt. That's unfortunate. That's what happens when you've got a melee fighting a guy and you just kind of forget about him. This wasn't an ideal fight. We did lose quite a bit of... I'll break them. There we go. Alright, well that was not ideal, but it's a victory. And honestly, as long as we didn't lose anybody, I don't think we did. We're not going to be at war with anyone anymore, so it's not too big of a deal. We can just sit here and replenish. It's not going to get us a whole lot of, not renown, but whatever it's called. Chivalry, because we didn't do stellar, but it's alright. Oh, we didn't lose as many as I thought I would. It was only 450. Louis can be injured for a few turns, which could be a problem. We'll see if we get him back next turn, or if he's actually gonna be out for a little while. I'm not positive if there's a chance, but. Oh, these Air Knights did pretty well. And with the Pegasus. Ironically, the Grail Knights, the best ones supposedly, are the lowest ones out of all of them. They only killed 164 men. Actually, their spearmen didn't fare all too well. Most of their swordsmen that really got the meat of their kills. I mean, their skirmishers barely did anything even. Kinda interesting. Alright. Interesting. So really, sacking and raising is not good for us. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to wait a while until Louis comes back. How many turns? Let's say 5 turns. Chivalry. Intelligence. I don't really know. I think life. Life is kind of like the undead one, so I think I might choose one of the life ones. I kind of like this intelligent one. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna do this intelligent one. Yeah, same price. Okay.
Seers.
Alright. Cool. So build something here. I'm going to build salt, maybe. Salt, yeah, it's probably gonna make us more money in the long run, having more stuff to trade. Alright, we can build another slot here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the stables, because I want to get some knights.
I see much.
these guys, I'm gonna end up trading all of the good knights back to Louis when he's healed up. But for right now, I think that'll be fine. Change that one to control. Now this one, because we already have plus 10, we can change it from this to something else. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do growth. Yeah. So we won't get quite as much control per turn, but we'll get more growth. And maybe when we finally do our confederation stuff, we'll change it back. But it's going to be in a few turns. Speaking of which, let's check on how we're doing. Yeah, pretty well. Cannot complain. So yeah, that didn't go ideally. I mean, Louis got hurt, but we didn't lose anybody. And we do now have a second general. So, take it how you will. But we still got time.
The lady's favor?
Sure. I mean, I would have asked for defensive alliance anyways, so you paying us is just more than... Oh, cool. We can actually, the guys who just offered us that, we can bring them into our group. Alright. Oh, you don't have the Knight's Vow skill. So this... Alright, so because she doesn't have that, these guys' upkeep, as you can see, is through the roof. Because they don't have, she doesn't have the right vow. Yeah, that's a problem. So we're definitely gonna have to give them back to Louis when he gets back, but I can wait for a couple of turns, I guess. Okay, well, I'll upgrade that. Alright, well, let's see if we can't.
Welcome to fair Britonia.
Which do you like us? 52 is going up to under 75. Not quite yet. Might take a turn or two, but we are going to confederate with them. Alright. I think that's really all that we can do this turn. Doing pretty well, 75 out of 1,000. They're already getting their first confederation. How about this turn?
The lady grants you safe passage in the...
Still no? Interesting. It was them, right? Yeah, because otherwise they wouldn't have a joint confederation.
Welcome, friends. Let's hope we can come to an accommodation.
Okay. Anyways,
What is your behest?
I'll get you back
My path is clear.
here so that got you done. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm just gonna keep on doing what we're doing. I don't think we're at war. Well, we're at war with the scaling, but we're gonna be at war with them the whole time. That's not gonna change anytime soon. So yeah. The stone. Oh, we found these guys. Alright.
The lady grants you safe passage in these lands.
Start getting relations up with them, I guess. Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep on doing that. If anything cool happens, I'll make sure to record it. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.